The Indian in the Cupboard by Lynne Reid Banks. A Journey into Imagination and Responsibility. The Indian in the Cupboard by Lynne Reid Banks is a beloved children's novel that blends elements of fantasy, adventure, and a coming-of-age tale into a single, unforgettable story. Originally published in 1980, this book has since captured the hearts of readers around the world, providing a unique exploration of imagination, empathy, and the consequences of one's actions. Through its engaging plot, relatable characters, and magical realism, The Indian in the Cupboard offers a thought-provoking journey that resonates with both young and adult readers alike. The plot: a world of wonders. The story centers around a young boy named Omri, who, after receiving a mysterious cupboard and a set of keys for his birthday, embarks on an incredible adventure. Omri's life takes a fantastical turn when he places a small plastic figurine of an Indian, Little Bear, into the cupboard and locks it inside. To his astonishment, Little Bear comes to life, turning from a tiny plastic model into a real, living human being. From this moment on, Omri's world shifts dramatically. He and his friend Patrick explore the possibilities of this newfound magic, creating tiny beings and using the cupboard to bring their toys to life. However, as Omri continues to experiment, the story deepens, revealing that the magic of the cupboard comes with heavy consequences. Omri's initial excitement is tempered by the responsibility he must take on as the guardian of these miniature people, who are not just toys but living beings with thoughts, feelings, and needs. Themes: the magic of responsibility. One of the core themes of The Indian in the Cupboard is the idea of responsibility. Omri's initial excitement about his magical discovery quickly gives way to the realization that his actions have real-world consequences. Bringing Little Bear to life isn't just a fun experiment. He is a sentient being with his own desires, emotions, and struggles. Omri must learn how to care for him and consider the impact of his actions on others. Through Omri's experience, the book emphasizes the importance of empathy. Omri learns that the little people he creates aren't just objects to be controlled or played with. They have their own stories, histories, and identities. This growing sense of responsibility highlights a key point: that with power comes the need for careful consideration and respect for others, regardless of their size or origin. The book also explores the theme of friendship, particularly between Omri and Little Bear. Although Little Bear is initially confused and fearful in his new environment, a bond of mutual respect begins to form between him and Omri. This relationship becomes one of the most touching aspects of the story, showing how friendship can cross barriers, be they cultural, linguistic, or even physical. Imagination and adventure. While The Indian in the Cupboard is rooted in themes of responsibility, it is also a delightful celebration of the power of imagination. Omri's ability to bring his toys to life opens the door to an endless world of adventure and discovery. As Omri experiments with the cupboard, the narrative bursts with magical possibilities. From meeting real people from the past, like Little Bear, to creating a tiny world full of adventures, Omri's imagination takes him on a journey like no other. However, the story doesn't just indulge in fantasy. It also offers a deep reflection on the role of imagination in the development of young minds. Through Omri's journey, readers are reminded of how essential imagination is to personal growth. It allows Omri to confront challenges, navigate complex emotions, and ultimately learn more about himself and the world around him. Cultural sensitivity and awareness. One significant element of The Indian in the Cupboard is the portrayal of Little Bear, a Native American figure from the past. As the story unfolds, Omri and Patrick learn about Little Bear's history, his culture, and his struggles. While the book presents Little Bear as a complex, multidimensional character, it also opens up discussions about the representation of Native American cultures in literature and society. The relationship between Omri and Little Bear prompts readers to consider issues of cultural sensitivity and respect for history. Although the book is written from a time when these conversations were less common, it still provides a platform for reflection on how we treat people from different backgrounds and the importance of understanding their experiences. The power of consequences. The magic of the cupboard, while wondrous, does not come without its darker side. As Omri continues to bring things to life, the consequences of his actions grow more complex. His experiments with the cupboard result in unintended harm, forcing him to face the fact that magic can't always be controlled. The exploration of consequences, the impact of Omri's choices on the lives of the tiny people he creates, becomes an important part of the narrative, teaching young readers that not every magical moment is without its price. By the end of the book, Omri has grown from a curious boy who just wanted to play into a more thoughtful and mature individual. He recognizes that some things, like bringing people to life, cannot be undone, and that it's essential to consider the lasting effects of his actions. This growth is a crucial part of the story, marking the transition from childhood wonder to a deeper understanding of the world. The enduring legacy. The Indian in the Cupboard has remained a popular and influential book for decades because it speaks to both the heart and the mind. The story encourages young readers to explore their imaginations, but also teaches valuable lessons about empathy, responsibility, and cultural awareness. Through Omri's journey and his relationship with Little Bear, readers learn the importance of considering others and understanding the consequences of their actions. While the book is often categorized as a children's novel, its themes are universal, making it a valuable read for readers of all ages. It invites readers to reflect on the complexities of life and reminds them that even the smallest actions can have profound effects on the world around them. In conclusion, The Indian in the Cupboard is a masterpiece of children's literature. Its blend of fantasy and realism, adventure and responsibility, provides a powerful and timeless narrative that continues to captivate readers. With its heartfelt lessons and imaginative world, it remains a treasured classic for young readers and a thought-provoking experience for adults. Whether read for the magic or the lessons, The Indian in the Cupboard has earned its place as a must-read in the world of children's fiction. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Head over to www.mybookssummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends. And let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.